Well, that was fucking dumb. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Sassy Skye. In today's video, elephant in the room, I got a new camera, new lens. I'm learning it. There's probably gonna be like a million outtakes of me forgetting that my mic's not on because like I'm not used to having to turn a mic on. But nonetheless, we shall prevail. I really like this option because I can kind of like film anywhere in my room and it blurs the background and it's not distracting, I think. I know I've been gone for... My YouTube history says a month was the last time I posted a video, but I swear it was like 3 months ago, 2 months ago. I don't know, it doesn't matter. Semantics, right? Semantics? But I'm filming again. I got a new camera. I put off filming for a couple months because every single time I would film and then I'd go to edit, I hated the footage and I had to retouch it and retouch it and retouch it and it just wasn't good. I wasted my money on a crappy camera. If you want to know what that is, I'll leave it linked down below. Do not buy it. I would not suggest it if you want to do YouTube videos. Picture quality is alright, but honestly, like, I don't enjoy point and shoots. I didn't enjoy that camera. I'm glad I got a new one. So, without any further ado, let's just go ahead and get started. Today's going to be a chit chat get ready with me. I'm going to kind of talk about where I've been, what I've been doing, what's been going on with my life. Without any further ado, let's get started. Where have I been? Well, I started filming some videos to post, and then I don't know, like, I went to go edit them and they just looked like crap. And I just did not want to upload them because I had to... It just took me way too long to edit videos because of how much retouching I had to do and, like, fixing. And honestly, I don't enjoy doing that. Like, I just don't enjoy editing as much as I do filming. So for me, it just wasn't worth it. Like, not that it wasn't worth it to post, but, like, it just wasn't worth it because... It takes me about 2 hours to film, and then it took me another, like, 8 hours to edit, and it was just ridiculous. So instead, I took some time off. I spent time with family. I went back to Arizona for a little bit to visit my best friend who got married, Iceland. And I just saved up some money to buy this camera, and I filmed twice. Like, this is my second time filming. My first one is a declutter, which will be out after this one. And I'm just so happy with the quality. I don't know how I feel about the mic, so if the mic is really weird, let me know. When I first was playing around with it, it was a little scratchy, and then I noticed that it has a lot of white noise pickup, which I don't love. So if that's the case, then I'm just gonna whip out my Yeti and just insert the audio in editing. So yeah, that's kind of like what's been going on. About the beginning of October, Iceland got married, so I went back home and I saw that and did her makeup. That was awesome. That was such an awesome day. Even though I had to work at 6:30 the next morning. But it was awesome, you know? I definitely am glad I went to Zona. I stayed for an extra week, like I was gonna leave. I was only going there for basically the weekend of the next weekend. Like the weekend of staying a week and then leaving the week after. The weekend after, but then I ended up staying an extra week because I wanted to hang out with my friends and I didn't even hang out with my friends. So I didn't need to stay an extra week, but I'm glad I did because I got to see my mom. We got to spend some quality time together. What else? I started planning my wedding. We set a date, 10/10/20. I've got most of my decorations bought. I keep putting it off, but I really need to go to Hobby Lobby and just make sure I have everything I need before they don't sell the fall stuff anymore. I also need to call back the tent people that I called. And we have our save the dates picked and Colin designed them. I just have to work on printing them out. What else has been going on in my life? Oh, Colin has appendicitis. So we were in and out of the hospital. So like that put my filming time like back. But I did just get this camera. Today is Monday the 11th. I got it on Saturday. So I just got it. It's nice and fresh and new. What's funny is I knew I was going to get the camera. So I ordered the mic first. And then a couple days later I ordered the camera. Because I knew I wasn't just going to buy a mic and then never use it. Oh, I rearranged my room. I might show, if you guys are interested in that, I might do it. I might do a room tour. I need to do an organization video. That's like on my list of videos to get done. So yeah, be on the lookout for that. Especially with the new year coming up soon. I mean, it is the beginning of November, so maybe I shouldn't be talking about that yet. But I do like to plan way ahead of schedule. I mean, like all my Christmas, most of my Christmas stuff is up, or I've thought about putting it up. I've been painting a lot. Oh my gosh, I will insert pictures of all my paintings. I've painted, what started it actually is Iceland's bachelorette party. We did a wine and paint at her mom's house, and we just picked pictures we wanted to paint and drank wine, and everybody hated how good my painting was. So that's kind of what started it. And then I painted this cat on a pumpkin. It was okay, I didn't really like it. I gave it to my grandma because I figured she would want it. And I also painted this really cool odd shaped house with a fence on it, and then like this awesome sunset behind it. That's one of my favorite ones. And just recently I started painting Christmas ones. So I've got a Frosty, this awesome reindeer. Oh my goodness. That one took me forever because of all the line work in the antlers, but it's so beautiful and it was so worth it. Oh, I did paint another like Christmassy night sky with a lantern and a little snowman. And then the most recent one I did is a Santa belly with Believe on the belt. It's really cute. And the three, so the Frosty, the Santa belly, and the reindeer are all going to go in my bathroom, and they're going to be like side by side. Oh! I have 4 cats now. Funny story, you guys know how I have the 2. I left Idaho to go to Arizona with only 2 cats. I was gone for maybe a week, if that. I think I was gone for like 3 days, actually. No. Maybe it was more long of a week. And Colin calls me and he goes, hey, so I need some advice. I'm like, you need money, you got into some trouble, I don't know, like, all I could think of was like money. I was like, okay, well, you know where the emergency money is, like, I don't know why this is a big deal. He was just like, yeah, so Matthew's friend is bringing over a kitten, and when he said kitten, I was like, kitten, like, fits in your hand, kitten, you have to give milk to kitten, not like 7-8 week old kitten. So I was like, you're gonna need this, you're gonna need that, you're gonna need this, you're gonna need that. And like Heidi was like, why don't we wait until we have the kitten? And I was like, hey, yeah, that makes sense. But then I was like, why'd you call me? Like, your mom's home. Boys. So yeah, we thought she was a girl, and then we thought she was a boy, and now it's confirmed that she's a girl. And when she was a boy, I named her Ollie, like Muhammad Ali, because they were saying she's like this crazy fighter. I hadn't even met the cat yet, but that she's a fighter and she really likes to play. So I was like, Muhammad Ali, like that's cute, like Ollie. Well, we found out she's a girl, so now it's Allie. And I said it's short for alligator. So everyone calls her Allie, Alley Cat. Colin's calling her Allison for some weird reason. I don't know, but it's just cute, you know, like. Our cats all have multiple nicknames. I like this palette. None of this stuff is new except for this palette. It's just been sitting in my drawer unused. And it's fall, so it's like the perfect time to just use it. Okay, so yeah, so we had that cat. And then my brother decided that he didn't want to take care of my grandma's cat anymore, and that it was time for my mom to pick her up and find a home for her. So it was the last day I was in Arizona, and I was not planning on bringing home a 4th cat. I mean, Colin's mom knew that my grandma's cat needed a home eventually, but like I didn't think it was going to be soon. And then I, you know, just brought her home. So now she lives with us. Now I have 4 cats. Allie is a little calico. She's adorable. And Jackie is part Siamese, and she's just so darn beautiful. So now I have 4 cats. So far, the big cats don't really get along. Jackie, that's my grandma's cat's name, she's 8, and Monkey's like 6 or 7. And Jackie has really taken a liking to Colin. Holy cow. It is like the cutest thing, like the absolute cutest thing. Every time she sees him, she perks up. She'll like go straight up to him, and she's like kind of a mean cat. I mean, I think she's mean because when I was little, I chased her around the house and begged for love. So like that was mean on my part. So she's mean to me because of that. But she's actually gotten a lot better around me because she's gotten used to me. My makeup is not laying great because I just haven't been taking care of my skin. Oh, skin feels like trash. Let me know like what videos you guys want to see from me. I have a couple ideas. It's Christmas time. Has anybody put up their tree yet? I was supposed to put my tree up about 2 weekends ago, but family members are getting in the hospital, so I can't put the tree up because, you know, I can't do it on the weekday. Actually, I might put the tree up tomorrow. I might film it. That's maybe what I'll do tomorrow. Actually, I need to go to Hobby Lobby tomorrow, so maybe not. Actually, I really need to get paid before I go to Hobby Lobby again. Let's be real. What's on your guys' Christmas list? I don't really have much. Like, maybe some canvases, paint. I have a lot of paint, actually. Maybe just canvases. Maybe really small detailer brushes. Literally anything makeup. Anyways, so the new camera I got is a Canon EOS Rebel SL3. I was gonna get the SL2 because Costco has a bundle of 3 lenses and sometimes it goes on sale, but the price just isn't dropping and it's $6.50 for the bundle. And I just kind of decided that the SL3 would be better because it's the newer model and I really just needed the one lens. I think that's the only lens I wanted. So I figured buy the better camera now, buy the one lens you want, and then slowly upgrade it, you know? Instead of buying the camera that's like, I mean, it doesn't have to be like the newest model, obviously, but for me this was just a better investment in the long haul because then I don't have to like buy a new camera this year and then want a new camera next year. Like I already have this year's model and I'm so glad I went with it because the quality is amazing. I really love this lens too. I want to get another lens. I don't know, like just for filming or maybe for pictures. Probably for pictures because you can't actually zoom on this lens. So I'll probably get another lens eventually. Do some more research. What's funny is I was like, I'm just gonna buy the camera I want right now. And then I looked into it and then I was like, wait, the SL3. And then I looked at like one review and was like, yep, buying it. And I bought it. My bank account flagged it as fraud. I almost didn't go through with it. It's a pretty hefty purchase. Didn't you guys just get in a rut where it's just like, buy makeup, buy makeup, buy makeup, buy makeup, buy makeup, buy makeup, buy makeup. Like that's how it was. It was like, this whole year has just been like this uphill, like buy makeup. And then like when I go home it just like drops back down and I don't need makeup. I don't like think of anything that I need. And then it's like the minute I come back to Idaho it just comes right back up. Like just keep buying, keep buying, keep buying, keep buying. And it's like, okay, but why? Like you don't use what you have. I will not be doing a no buy, low buy. I tried that. I last for about 2 weeks. About 2 weeks. That's it. I'm trying to come up with a better upload schedule that works with my work schedule. But I'm beginning to realize that I just need to stop being lazy and just edit when I need to edit. And hopefully like with a new camera I don't have to edit as long. You know, like I can just literally be everything I want it to be. I think I'm gonna do a self-care pamper routine because I watched Juicy Jazz's, her newest like self-care video, and I was like, yeah, I need to do that. I just need to get back in my routine. I get really bad about that. It's probably like my worst feature is that I let myself slip out of routine and get bad. And I can feel myself when I'm slipping, but I still like full slip anyways. This week's plans, I really need to work on more of my wedding planning. It's been going good so far, but But I need to make sure like I have everything else in line. I need to get the decor that I have now out to the grandparents. Just so that it's all out there. You don't have to worry about it. I've already inventoried all of it and taken like most of it I've taken pictures of. Just that I don't forget anything, because you know, like, it's a year away, you can forget the things that you've bought. And I don't want to do that. I should be getting this monstrosity fixed this weekend. Look how much it's grown out. I don't know, it's been like 4 or 5 months, I think, since I've gotten my hair done. I don't know, I'm going dark again. I don't really want the blonde. I have my desk over here, so I'm no longer in a hole by my closet, which is really nice. Productivity has gone up. Started kind of decorating for Christmas. I'm painting a whole lot. I freaking love painting. If you guys are on the fence about painting, or like you don't know if you're good, you don't think you're good, literally go to a wine and paint or just like a paint class if you're under 21 in the US. They are so much fun. The painting at Iceland's bachelorette party really like put the fuel under my fire. And it's so cute. My mom, she showed everybody at work. She's like, look what my daughter made. She's like showing it off. She's the cutest. So then like her bragging about me painting made me want to paint more. I haven't had a kitten in like 7-8 years, and I forgot how much work they are. And this kitten is like really making me realize that I like adult cats a lot more. Like most people are like, oh, adopt a kitten. I'm like, no. Like, yeah, it's kind of cool that you get to kind of see their personality grow, and you get to kind of teach them things to help their personality, but at the same time it's like, no. I mean, we adopted T'Challa and he was 2, so he was already an adult, and he fetches, he plays, he kind of minds his own business, kind of, not really, but like, he does his own thing, kind of keeps to himself. Alright, let's set it, forget it, do an outro, be done. Okay guys, so this is it. This is my get ready with me. I really like, oh, the eyes turn out so good. I don't think I've ever actually worn like straight up cool tones. Maybe I have. Maybe like a 3 is more cool toned than I think it is. I do have a couple haul videos coming up. I already filmed declutter that will be edited. That'll probably be my next video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry if this was boring. I don't know. I'm getting back in front of the camera after a couple months and trying to learn where to look, and I keep looking in the viewfinder right there, even though I should be looking right there. Anyways, again, I will link everything I use down below. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye! I swear, if it's not one thing, it's always the fucking dog. Who let the fucking dog out again? The painting at Iceland's? Maybe like the naked 3. I spit.